Welcome back, everyone. This is week 6 in ISIS 105, and this week we are going to be doing the PowerPoint projects. So as you can see, I'm on the Blackboard page. We'll go here to weekly assignments. We'll scroll down to week 6. You got PowerPoint project 1 is the career, PowerPoint 2 is the research project for Shoah, and that will be what we are doing today in this video. So as you can see, you got the template, the example, and the instructions. What you're going to do first is download the template. I already got it open, so I'll open that one up right now. Just like that. Your screen should look very similar to this when you get it. And based off of the first research paper you did of the Shoah database, you can use the same person or you can choose a different person. I'm going to go do the same person. So on that one, type my survivors' names right here, along with my name right here. And as you can see on each of these slides right here, it tells you the instructions along with the instructions, just to make your life a little easier. So as soon as I did, include the name of your survivor and your name, delete that on the notes, and move on to the next one. So you got picture and description. So you should know somewhat enough about your survivor to know what they are in a picture, and I already have my picture saved. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste the picture right here, move it over here in the small box right here, and call it good. And then in your description, you type your description. Throughout the Holocaust, second thought in there. Alright, and this should only be 1, 2, maybe 3 sentences. Just like that, picture and description's done. Simple as that. Nothing too terrible. And again, delete this on the notes page right here. Living conditions. A small description again, 1, 2, maybe 3 living conditions, 3 sentences on what you're trying to do. So living conditions. Food and water. Living conditions. Done just like that. And this should, as long as you know what you did your research paper on, no big deal, shouldn't be that bad at all. This right here, a video and a short description. And this is where what you're going to do is you're going to go to Blackboard right here, Blackboard on our ISIS page, go to Integrity Classes right here, and this is going to pop up, this whole page right here, and you're going to go click Start Recording. If you have to download the Integrity Runner app, it will allow you to screen record and screen share, and then you will have your video up on Integrity for us to look at and make sure that it was completed correctly. So when you click Start Recording, a little box is going to pop up. It's going to have a name and all that fun stuff that you always like to fill out. In doing that, you want to name it PowerPoint Shoah, your first name and then last name. And in doing so, it'll allow us to see what part of the video you chose. I'm going to pause it real quick and let you guys get all of that figured out. Alright, so we're back here, and this does not pertain to the ISIS 105 classes in the fall, as if it may have been completed or there have been issues with it before. So once you've got your video recorded, we want it 1.5 to 2 minutes maximum, or 1.5 to 3 minutes. That way it makes life not so difficult for yourself. And here you're going to insert the video. In doing so, insert video, or put on here a link that what you named your file is what it's going to be, and include a short description of what the video is talking about. And that shouldn't be too bad once you have the video. She's speaking, or in mine at least, she's speaking right here, or whoever your survivor is, they are going to be speaking, so you can pretty much take what they're saying and describe it in your own words. And that takes care of this slide right here. Get rid of that. Voice recording. Now, on this slide, you've done some research, you've done your paper, you're now on your PowerPoint, and what you're going to do is on your Insert tab, you're going to go to Audio, and hit Record Audio. This little box is going to pop up, and you're going to name it PowerPoint Shoah Voice, and that's all you're going to do. So as soon as you name it PowerPoint Shoah Reaction, or PowerPoint Shoah is what you're going to name it as. Save it on a flash drive, save it on a computer. In fact, put PowerPoint Shoah in your initials. That'll make life a little easier for you as well. And now, you're going to record yourself talking 30 seconds to 2 minutes about what you learned from this reaction. And since I'm currently recording, my sound length is going to be a 0 because I can't do anything on it. So you'll have your play and your stop. Once you're done, you can insert it right in here. It'll pop up. This little symbol will show up right here, and that way we can figure all of that out for grading. And that takes care of that slide right there. References. So of course you're going to have the Fair State Virtual Shoah database. That's a given. That's where you got your video. That's where you do your research. Any other references found, that's going to be, you need at least 3 references. So the Shoah database is considered 1. And then you need to go online and find 2 more about some of the living conditions. Google the survivor's name if need be, and figure out some more about them so it doesn't look like it's your research paper all over again, even though it's very similar. There will be points taken off if there are less than 3 references. And after that, for the references, delete slide 6, go File, Save As, since it is PowerPoint project template. You're going to save it on a flash drive or something. Save it to your desktop if you're in class. And my PowerPoint's not working, so I'm going to pause it until it works. Oh, there we go. It works. So we're going to go to Browse. And we'll just save it to the desktop real fast here. Desktop. And we'll save it as PowerPoint Shoah. First name, last name. And that way we can easily see who's got it and all of that. So on that is all for the PowerPoint Shoah research paper. Shouldn't take too long. It's meant for you to just kind of get used to getting more familiar with the database or getting PowerPoint up and running, being able to insert pictures. But before I go, we need to change transitions. So there needs to be, I believe, there needs to be at least 2 different slide layouts and 3 animations. So with that, that would mean you have to change this background right here. You go Home, or you go to Design, and you can change this entire slide layout to one of these, and you hit Apply to Selected Slides, which will be the slide you're on. Changes that. Looks a little bit better that way. And now you have your title slide, which is 1, and then you have a second one here. You could even change this one right here, so you could go here, Apply to Selected Slides. You need at least 2. Make sure that they match together or they go together. So the green and blue do not go very well together. And then along with that, you also need 2 animations. So you'll go fly in right here if you wanted to. Picture will fly in, and then you can have a title page or one of these where you can have like a swipe or a shape, and that comes in just like that. After you do that, save it again, upload it to your OneDrive, and then send us the link so that way we can open it up. Have a good day.